What's going on and welcome onto the channel. You guys know the drill. Just another video for you about all of the rewards that you get in the My Career, the rivalries you face, and also the most important thing I know about getting VC, because you are going to want to know that because VC will become scarce at a very quick point in your grind session. So you guys know the drill. All I ask is like and subscribe, and I'll stop wasting your time here and I'll get right into the video. Quick little note here, when you guys see these messages, they pop up after every My Career, make sure you decline, because if you accept them all, just mashing X to get through it really quickly, you're going to switch up your sponsors without you even realizing it, and you're going to make some of your sponsors angry, and then you're not going to be able to get them back until you play another match. So just make sure you decline all of those, and then it doesn't hurt you to decline, but it will hurt you to accept and make somebody else upset. So before I go into the whole VC thing, let's talk about the rewards, the rivalries. So you have a multiple tier list here of all of the rivals that you face, and you have to beat all 3 rivals before you can get to the next tier. Each tier will give you new rewards. So here you can see, and I'll go through these very quickly, and just note, I've already gone through all 6 tiers. Once you get through all 6, it just kicks right back over and you start again at tier 1, unlocking each tier. So it's not like you only max out at tier 6. You just keep on going and around and around and around until, but you won't get duplicates. So for instance, like I've already unlocked all of these. I get the club fitting, but I don't get the hat and the shoes because it's already in my locker. So Harold Varner gives you some Jordan gear, a club fitting. Ricky Fowler gives you the driver that I currently have, the hat and a ball fitting. And then you get VC from Bubba. You get a ping hat and a driver. So the VC you get, which is very important, is about 100 VC, and then it kind of goes up a little bit. And then when you get into like the higher tiers, you get a little bit more than 100 VC, like 150. And then I think when you beat Tiger, you get 250 VC. I haven't gotten back there yet to verify that, but I'm pretty sure it's 250 VC. Tier 2, you're going to face Justin Rose, Will Zalatoris, and Tony Finau. You're going to get some clothes with Justin. You're going to get some VC, which should be about 100 VC, and then you're going to get a club fitting there. Will Zalatoris is going to give you a wedge, which is the SM9 black wedge, the smoke. You can get a ball fitting and a hat. Tony Finau gives you a Nike hat, Nike shoes, and a ball fitting. Lexi Thompson, I'm trying to just go through these as quickly as possible so this video isn't just super long for you guys. Lexi Thompson gives you some VC, a club fitting, some shoes. Justin Thomas is going to give you a hat, club, and VC. Xander is going to give you some VC, shoes, and Adidas. It's essentially whatever brand they support is essentially what you're going to get. Brooke Henderson's going to give you some shoes, a putter, a ping putter, and a club fitting. And then Colin Morikawa is going to give you a hat, club fitting, and his TaylorMade putter. Tier 5, your last 2 tiers, you're going to go against Lydia Ko and then John Rahm. Lydia is going to give you a Titleist wedge, some more VC here, and I believe this one's around 200. Like I said, I'll double check, but don't hold me to that. I'm pretty sure this one is 200 VC, not 100 VC. And then John Rahm is Callaway and shoes, and then a ball fitting. And then lastly, you face the GOAT. You face Tiger Woods himself. He's going to give you that red stealth driver that probably a lot of people want, a custom custom putter and and some VC. So I've already done all of these. This is my second go around, but it's very important because, and that's why you want to put your settings for your rivals on very easy, because if you are not beating your rivals, you are not getting those rewards, and you want to go through that as fast as possible so that way you're racking up as much VC as possible, because it's going to be costly, and I'll talk about it a little bit later. Let's talk about the sponsors really quickly. You have all of these sponsors: Ben Hogan, Callaway, Nike, 2K, Mizuno, Cobra, Bridgestone, Adidas, Golf Club, Tattoo Golf, TaylorMade, Ping, Titleist, and Wilson. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but I'll just let you know. You can see underneath of Callaway, for instance, there's a shirt, a club, and a ball. You have 3 sponsors you can select. But if there's only, for instance, Ben Hogan is a club, you can only equip it in that club spot. You can't equip it in another spot. So you want to make sure you're paying attention to that and equipping things in where it only can be, and other things where it can be in essentially any of the 3. But the other thing I want to talk about is you want to front load the ones that have fittings. For instance, I've already done Cobra, it has a tier 6, a rare fitting. You really want to front load that one that has a fitting or a VC. Cobra had fittings and VC. For instance, what other ones have I already done? Titleist. Titleist had a rare fitting. Mizuno has a rare fitting. Other ones that I've done already. 2K was one of the important ones. It has a epic fitting, which is very important. So you just rip through that epic fitting really quickly. Ben Hogan also has an epic fitting and VC, so I'm ripping through this one right now because that's a very important one. Callaway has an epic fitting and a rare ball fitting. I've been using the regular ball. It's more than plenty. But you want to front load those ones because those epic fittings are going to separate you. When you get epic fittings on your clubs, it is going to be so useful. I'll cover TaylorMade. I know a lot of people are going to want TaylorMade. Get the Spider Putter, get a couple balls, get a couple rare ball fittings and an epic ball fitting. I haven't done that one yet because they're ball fittings and not club fittings. But yeah, so each one of these is going to have their own things. I highly prioritize the club fitting ones over the other ones because you're going to want those. It's going to make your player so much better than everybody else, so much faster, and that's going to be very important. Now let's get into the VC. So VC is going to be super important, and I don't want you to waste VC like I wasted in the beginning, simply because when you get to the fitting section here, right, so you're going to have these fittings, and you're going to have to equip it. The problem is, I've already have it on these ones. Let's go to one where I don't have. Quick fit. I don't want to do that. Let's go to my irons. So swing path, right? So for your irons, right, you're going to have to equip it on every club you have. So do not be like me in the beginning and waste VC equipping it on clubs you don't have in the bag. So I don't carry a 3-iron in my set, and I'll do later on in future videos, I'll do next like about 1 week update of where I am with all my clubs. But see the little icon next to these? Those are the ones that you have in your bag. Only use it. Do not waste your VC building out things on clubs you do not have. You're going to waste VC. It's going to piss you off. It pissed me off that I did that because I didn't realize it at first. And now I'm a little bit short on VC. But when you get up to the epic fittings, they cost a lot. It costs 100 VC to equip something that is purple. It costs... I already have that on all those clubs. It costs 90 for the blue, and it costs 50 for the green, and for the gray, it costs 25 VC. So you're going to be ripping through your VC as soon as you're going to be attaching these fittings after every round, and it's going to just deteriorate your VC. Obviously, over time, your VC is going to be up, and it's going to increase, but this is going to be a huge saver for you in the beginning, and please pay attention to it. But the fastest way to get VC is the My Career, unfortunately. I've played in the Top Golf. You don't get any VC for playing in the Top Golf. I've played a local match outside of just like the one 18-hole challenge, which gives me 25 VC. I didn't get any VC for that. I played a matchmaking. I did not get any VC for that. And unless you play the high rollers, obviously, if you're a high roller, then you're going to be able to high roll some more VC. But you got to be good enough to high roll and beat people to take their VC. So outside of that, the only areas that you're really getting VC in this game, outside of 25 for your challenge at the beginning of the course, is through your rivals, which you want to put it on very easy so you're beating them frequently, and through your sponsorships. Outside of that, you're not really ripping through VC as much. So your rivals is really your only option. Put it on very easy. It doesn't really matter. You're going to beat them every single match, but that's your only option, really. So that's the fastest way to get VC. That's the way to get VC the most. That's also the best way to get club fittings as well, because the more you play, the more club fittings you get. The higher level you get, the better fittings you get. So stick in the My Career, set your settings on easy, rep out the rivals, and that is your fastest way to get VC. I hope this video helps you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what's next. The elevation video will be coming out later this week. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.